Hello again. Just thought I'd shoot a quick video. Well, probably not quick, probably two videos on how I'm putting a big split in the major bunches of roots here to just continue on. So first I got in here and I've done it a little bit already, but I've got in here and just peeled the existing wrap back as far as I could with my fingernails. And next we're going to get some more wrap on there started so that once I get things looking the way I want, I won't have to mess around with getting wrap started. Because it's easier to do it now. You got to stretch it kind of tight to get it started, or it'll just spin. And then we'll just take that and set it out of the way. And I'm just going to start by peeling the outer layer up and blowing it up, as I like to call it. And I try and follow an order, but doesn't always work out that way. Once again, any really sharp bends, go ahead and take them out if they're down towards the origin. Sometimes you can do two at a time. Ooh, that's going to be hard to see. I got a single one back here. Oh, no, that's one. That's one that I added. You can tell because it's got the loop on it. I just never cut it off. And it looks like two of these fell inside of each other. That's why I should have cut those loops off a long time ago. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now quick. Just going to cut those little loops right off of there. And then let's get them figured out here so they're in good pairs. That's going to be hard to see, but hopefully you can see I got them into pairs now so they're not crossing over each other. And then we'll do a couple from the top side. And that's the second layer in, so I'm going to leave it. There's another single one somehow. Pretty soon I'm going to transfer all these over to single. But for these last larger splits, I'm going to leave them doubled up. Find the next one. Once again, we're just tracing them back to their source. Trying to get all the outside edge peeled back and have a look and see what's going on the inside. Do I got all the outside ones? It's hard to tell. Nope, that one's an inside one. But it's got a nasty little bend in it there. Okay, now we'll try and keep the outside ones separate, but we're going to open up these inside ones a little bit. And then hopefully we will find something we can call the center one. And I'm going to say the center one looks like this right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pick in here at the center one. I'm not going to pedal it open, but way back there, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to open it up a little bit. I have to get my fingernail in there for leverage. You can see what I'm doing there, hopefully. Just going to open that up. And then I'm going to grab 25 inches of that really loosely twisted double strand. And I'm going to put a sharp bend in it. With my pliers here. And then I'm going to go ahead and thread it through that one that I just opened up. Yeah, you guys can see that. And since this is going to be pretty much an even split, we just want to position where it sticks out good. And we know that this side over here, since we're twisting clockwise, is going to go up. So we kind of want this side to be down a little bit so that it doesn't end up on the top of the root. So where it's going to stick out there. And let's figure out where it's going to stick out on the other side. Here's the one we're adding. Where do we want that to stick out? Because it's going to go down. So I'm going to say this one's going to stick out about there. We're going to open it back up just a little bit. And then on that one that we opened up, we want to try and shove this as far back in the split as possible. I got to grab a tool. And then we're going to use what I call my tiny flat blade pliers. I'm just going to get in there and give it a pinch first of all. Kind of try and make sure it's staying back there with your thumb or something. And then just get in there and give that one we opened up a pinch. So the one we added is trapped in the middle there. And once we got that, we can use it like we normally use our flat blade pliers. And I just want to put one twist in it to keep that other one trapped in there. And I know this is going to be really hard to see. Maybe if I do it from the bottom, it'll be easier. Then it's trapped back there and it can't come very far forward. Let's see, I'm probably hitting a time limit here. Yeah, 10 minutes. But at any rate, hopefully you can see now how that one's trapped in there. It's not going to come forward because this one's twisted, trapping it in there. Going to stop for a second and we'll be right back.